Hey there, you're with Jenny. Sorry about the glare, but it's the best lighting that I have, so we're just gonna have to deal with it. I work swing shift 2 nights a week, so sometimes I try to make something for my family before I go to work. That way they don't have to fend for themselves when I'm not here. So I'm gonna make a vegetable stew, and I'm gonna show you, basically I take like all the vegetables that I have and throw them in a pot and then cook it with some rice. So let me show you what I have here. Alright, so I'm going to have some red potatoes, some celery, zucchini, some tomatoes, some sweet peppers, some corn, some beans, some carrots, vegetable broth, and then this Dr. Furman's Motto Zest to add extra flavor. And I'm probably going to add in some red pepper and some regular black pepper. And I might add in some of that no salt organic seasoning that I like. I usually put a lot of this in there because I'm trying not to use salt, so we have to make it nice and flavorful without using salt. Alright, so I've added in the celery, and now I'm gonna add in the zucchini, the peppers, and that's it. And then I'm gonna cut up the tomatoes and the carrots and the potatoes. Looking good so far. Alright, now we have our carrots and our tomatoes in there. So now I'm going to chop up 10 baby red potatoes and throw that in there. Alright, I've added in the potatoes, and now I'm going to add in this Dr. Furman's Motto Zest. And I'm going to put in a half a cup. Normally I don't measure. I do everything by taste. So, you know, once I get it cooking and I taste it, if it needs more, I'll add more. You know, it doesn't have to be an exact science. I'm just making soup. So whatever seasonings you like, put that in there. I'm also going to add this Italian seasoning. And like I said, I really like a lot of seasoning, so I'm going to just dump a ton in there. That might be enough for me. Might not. We'll see. And then I'm going to add pepper and some of this red pepper to give it a little bit of spicy flavor. Obviously I only have 2 hands, so my cracked pepper I'll have to do when you're not watching. Just a little bit, because I don't like it too spicy. And now I'm going to add in my organic vegetable broth. My son's over there crying because he's not winning in Mario. Okay, and I'm also going to add in some filtered water from my Berkey water filtration system. And then we're going to get the heat going and get that boiling, because I am going to add organic brown rice and we're going to have to boil it for 45 minutes. So I'm turning the heat on high. I'm going to stir that up, add my pepper in, and I also still need to add my corn and beans. I think since I put so much Italian seasoning, I'm not going to use this time, but after I taste test it, we'll see. If it still tastes kind of bland, then I'll add this in and we'll see. Alright, now I'm going to add in my cup of organic brown rice and stir that up. Then I put the corn and the beans on top, and I put the lid on, and I let it boil for 45 minutes, turn the heat off, and then let it sit covered, well, boil it covered for 45 minutes on medium or low, as long as it's boiling on low so it doesn't burn on the bottom. Don't make it too hot. And then turn the heat off and let it sit covered for 15 more minutes so that the brown rice can plump up. Alright, corn and beans are in there, rice is in there. There's the corn. Give it another stir. No, and if you want, you can always add in black beans or pinto beans or something if you want a more protein. I mean, you get plenty of protein from vegetables, but some people don't believe that. So if you think you need more of a protein kick, you can add in some beans. And like I said, I'm going to wait for it to boil, and I'm going to put the lid on here. 45 minutes, and then 15 minutes with the heat off. Aha! I knew I was forgetting something. I'm going to add a can of organic tomato sauce to this as well. Alright, it's all done. It's a little bit more soupier than I normally have it. Guess I put too much water, but it'll still be good. Let's do a taste test. Alright, here we go.
My brain hurts.
Your brain hurts?
Yeah.
Talking to my son.
Because I see.
Sorry.
Hi.
Hi. Mommy's eating stew, which you're gonna have for dinner later. He doesn't like veggie stew. Just like when I was a kid.
You did like veggie stew?
I love it. But I didn't like it when I was your age either.
I don't like veggie.
It's good. Give it a try. See, I like mine a little more tomatoey tasting, so I probably should have put 2 cans of tomato sauce in it since it ended up being watery. But like I said, trial and error. Put in what you like and see what happens. It doesn't have to be perfect. Otherwise, you're never going to learn how to do it without measurements if you just don't try. So give it a try. Like this video, comment, and please subscribe. And I'll make some more recipe videos at another time. Bye-bye.